All right, let me introduce myself. My name is Mr. Thomas, and I will do a presentation for you about France. I heard you are French, you study French, right? You learn French? Yes? Your level is good? No? Okay, we will see. I will check on you, all right? I will see if your level is good. Today I'm your French teacher. All right, so this presentation will be in English, so I hope you can understand me. If you want me to talk slower, just ask me. If you don't understand, I will repeat for you. This is me. So I'm from France, and I live in Surabaya, working as a teacher. Next. So, as I said, today we will talk about France. La France. Repeat after me. La France. Very good. Your accent is pretty good. All right. Next. So, let's talk about France. So France, the official name is the French Republic, or La République Française, with a metropolitan area located in Western Europe. So this is the metropolitan area of France there, but this is the main territory of France. We call it the metropolitan area of France. So the country extends from the Mediterranean Sea to the English Channel and the North Sea. So from here, the Mediterranean Sea, to the north, next to England after the sea. So the French is a constitutional republic, and we call it l'hexagone. Why? Because it looks like an hexagon. It has an hexagonal shape, you know, like the geometrical figure. So the country's borders. So for metropolitan France, we have borders with Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, Switzerland, Italy, Monaco, Andorra, and Spain. So that the countries around metropolitan France. And we also have French departments overseas. Like in the Caribbean, we have borders with other countries on the islands, because we have territories all over the world. France is all over the world, because we used to be a very powerful country, so we still have territories everywhere. Like French Guiana, Saint Martin, and we are also connected. Oh yes, you can take a train from France to go to England, and the train goes under the sea. We can go to England like that in 30 minutes, the fastest way to go to England, under the sea. So now the French regions. France is divided into 18 administrative regions, including 13 metropolitan regions and 5 overseas regions. The current legal concept of regions was adopted in 1982, which at that time numbered 27 regions, and in 2016, now it's 18 regions. So I was at school when I heard that news. Before we have too many regions, and to make it simple, now we make it bigger, we make them bigger, because it was too many. Now it's easier to count. So let's see about the regions next. So that's the metropolitan region of France. So now let's talk about the overseas regions. Most of them are in the Caribbean. We have, so let's try to say it again, all right? Guadeloupe, Martinique, Guyane, La Réunion, Mayotte. Very good. Next. Here I added for you a map where you can see all the French territories all over the world. So this is the metropolitan France we talked about, and all of these regions are French territories. So as you can see, it's all over the world. We are here, right, in Surabaya. So even not so far away from Surabaya, we have regions. The closest island, let's say, so we have Antarctic region. So this is islands close to Antarctica. And we also have French Caledonia here, New Caledonia. And yeah, all in the Pacific as well, we have a few islands. And in South America, we have a pretty big territory called French Guiana. So it's a lot of forest, the Amazonian forest. We have a territory there. All right, next. So that's the name of each territory. So like I said, French Polynesia in Central South Pacific. That's some complicated names, yeah? Let's try, you repeat after me, all right? Saint-Barthélemy et Saint-Martin. Good. Saint-Pierre et Miquelon. So this is a territory on the east part of Canada. So we have a territory there in North America. Wallis and Futuna in the South Pacific. And like I said before, French Southern and Antarctic lands. So these are islands south of Indian Ocean and part of Antarctica as well. So we are even there, but not many people live there. Only penguins. All right, next. Now let's talk about food. Do you know? Croissant. Who likes croissant? Raise your hand if you like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like half of the class. And Julius as well? Yes, and your teacher as well. All right, so let's talk about it. So croissant or crescent bread is a type of dry cake originating from France. It is so named because its shape resembles a crescent moon. Quoted from Le Dictionnaire Larousse, so this is our dictionary. One of the meanings of the word croissant is crescent moon. The basic ingredients for this cake are butter, water, flour, yeast, sugar, and salt. You can buy some croissant in Surabaya, but it will never be as good as the croissant in France. I'm sorry for you. You have to come to my country if you want to eat the very good croissant. I will show you if you come to my country. Right, next. Now, baguette. So this is the common bread. French family, you eat this kind of bread. So this is basic dough without fat. This bread can be distinguished by its length and crispy crust. So when I'm there, my only source of bread is this. I only eat this as a bread, and you can make a sandwich with that as well. All right, next. From France, crème brûlée is a pudding, but the particularity of this dessert is that with a lighter we burn the surface. So crème brûlée means burned cream. So we actually burn the cream, and the taste is very good. You can add some sugar on the top. And so this is a common dessert in France, and it looks like that. A pudding, we burn the top, we add some sugar, and that's famous all over the world right now. Right, next. City and tour. So let me show you a little bit of our monuments. So these three monuments are in Paris. we have the Eiffel Tower, or in French, La Tour Eiffel. All right, good. This one, Louvre Museum and Arc de Triomphe. Yeah, try this one. Arc de Triomphe. It actually means the Arc of Victory. And it's pretty big. It's a pretty big monument. Next. Marseille. So this is the second biggest city of France, on the south of France. So it's quite hot there. It's a hot city. Paris is quite cold and gloomy. It's not very sunny, but Marseille is hot, and we have the beach there. So this is a very nice city. In Marseille, we have the Palais Longchamp. They repeat, Palais Longchamp. Good. And Notre-Dame de la Garde. Good. Nice. Next. This is a very nice and beautiful monument. It's called Le Mont Saint-Michel. Please try. Le Mont Saint-Michel. Good. So this is if you go to France, you must visit that monument. This is some kind of an island, and it's surrounded by sand, and it's quite difficult to access, but be careful because the sand can be dangerous. You can fall into the sand, and yeah, so we need to be careful while going there. But this is a very beautiful monument. Next. All right. Thank you. Merci. Yeah, thank you for welcoming me. Thank